I don't know how much money he's got there. He's
He's got a zipper. He's got a zipper on there, is what he's got.
I think Mr. Constantino.
It's more difficult,
He's
definitely more difficult.
clever and clever. He's buying the shorts with zips because he's scared of Katerina. When I sit, by mistake, my hands fall down and he thought I'm going to steal his money. This is because this sort of movements he's got from his wonderful wife, Katerina. And as I
Have
did
another
like
go.
that,
Have another go. See if you can get in that pocket.
he's just saying, no.
No. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're at the start of the Paphos Harbour and we'd like to introduce you to one or two of the street sellers. Of course, if you'd like your name on a grain of rice, this is the place to come. And I've got a feeling that there's a few people that are going to be tempted by his new little creation. Order your name on a heart, perhaps in rose, perhaps in red. He's even got some in blue if you fancy one as well. But he's very, very famous indeed for writing a name on a grain of rice. It could be your name, it could be your neighbour's name, it could be your niece's name, it could be your dog's name, it could be your cat's name. But one thing's for sure, you're going to get a spectacality of a gift, and a very, very unique gift indeed. Now, let's get the big hello.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. Especially nice to see the old friends whom we used to see all year round. Well, actually they are seasonal friends, but they come in and going, if it's possible to say like that, seasonal friends.
Yeah, they are. Constantinos, busy?
It's okay.
Okay, that means he's only made about 3,000 today.
Happy anytime.
You're happy anytime. I know, you're a very relaxed
If
chap.
I'm okay, I'm happy.
Yeah. Can I ask you to explain to the people how it works? Basically, you come and you write your name. So you will write it yourself, and then Constantinos will check that you spelt it, and then what happens?
We have bottles and bracelets and anything. We have the pen.
So that's this little miniature pen.
A very small pen, yeah.
Okay.
Very small pen. And then we have the rice.
So then we get, do you want some chopped sui rice?
That is
So
the
we've got
rice.
chopped sui
When
rice.
we write the name, that is the rice.
So that's what he's going to write your name on, right?
Yeah. Any name.
There you go, see that?
28 letters name.
At the Pelican Bar.
Are you coming?
At the Pelican
We've come
Bar.
here to pick up a grain of rice with travel trolls on it.
There we are.
And then
Look at
meet
you
you at the Pelican Bar.
And then we were going to come and have a drink.
Fabulous, fabulous. So Constantinos is going to make some more money. Constantinos, you're a great night. Get travel trolls on a grain of rice. Can you put an "oo" on the end of it?
Don't stand on my pizza.
I'll try not to. There's his takeaway, by the way. There it is.
I took we asked for Travel Trolls TV, but he said I can do like travel on one side, trolls on the other, but we said don't worry about the TV.
Well, do you know last year, because this was an in-joke last year on the channel anyway, a Chinese gentleman came here and asked him to write, well, he wrote it down, and it was 27 letters. But wait for it, on the end of it, what was on the end? Ooh, yeah. 28 letters on a grain of rice.
In Chinese writing?
Well, was it in Chinese or was it English?
Yeah, the same. They don't. The people don't understand what I make here because they think I write the names, but they don't understand where I write the names on the rice. So they take the book and write. They say, "What are you doing, my man? You write your life here. What you want?" Say, "No, it's my name.
It's my name."
So I got on the rice. I say, and on the end it was. Oh.
And that man did it, by the way. So to write those two little words with TV on the end, nothing. We'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little
We'll be there in about 15 minutes or so. We met them again, and they're going to come and join us in the Paphos Harbour. Wow, spectacality of an evening.
It's good. It's very good to meet people who you understand. I mean, I think we get on from the first sight.
Yeah.
People normally do it, but there is other way around of this task. You can't wish everything in best. No, you can't.
Well, I was watching them today, like I said, and I watched both videos. I think both videos are about 30 minutes long. So for me to watch that much, I found them quite entertaining.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know
quite,
about
very
that.
entertaining.
To tell me.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
did.
good.
I found them entertaining. I really, really did, by the way. That's how I knew who they were. Now, there's another street trader just over there we've ignored, and she's called Jenny the Best, and she's got a bit of a queue. If you want to be braided, well, she could be the girl that's waiting especially for you. If you're curious to know how much it costs, it's around about 50 cents per centimetre. And there's another girl just down here, and she's waiting for some of those people to feel, I don't want to wait so long, and they're going to come to her. And guess what? She's called Layla the Best, because they both do the same job, and they both do a fantastic job indeed. And of course, there's no one here, so we can show you in more detail what's going on. If you fancy one of those braids, you can have one. And look, you get to rummage around and choose all the different twines. Which one would Mr. Paul choose? I think that one. It's a bit bluey, or even that one there with a bit of blue glitter. Glitter? Glitter.
Glitter?
What?
What you said?
I don't know, I'm confusing my English.
Anyway.
You've been back about
doesn't
20 minutes and you've still my
doesn't
English.
matter, because I wanted to tell you one thing. I've got the present for one man over there.
Yes, we have.
So would you be so kind and pass by the car and take that, so we can show this to the people. Don't be scared. This is a surprise, but he will see the surprise before, then he will see the video surprise.
Correct, yeah. Okay, so keep coming with us. We're in the downtown Cape Paphos Harbour. We'll make a slight diversion into the car park, unlock the car, grab a little bag, and then we're going to continue into the Cape Paphos Harbour. For those of you new to the channel, by the way, you may have noticed that we are live. No cutting, no editing, whatever we come across stays on the camera. So if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my madness and of course her gobbledygook.
Yes, I think they're all raw. It's called raw. We are. What's flying? What elephant is flying on my eyelashes? Oh, now it's gone. It's like I had an whole elephant on my eyelashes. Actually, yes. When we're not editing, I think. When you fall down, you fall down. When you say something, you say something. We never cut anything. And I think that's the more honesty in that, in my opinion.
Well, in our opinion. Do you remember when I fell down in Argus St. George? Do you remember that?
Of course I do. You know, he was going back and he didn't notice one huge rock where he... What did you did?
Well, I fell backwards.
Fell backwards, but he was holding his stick in his hands. As the best alcoholic, we have a joke. When the best alcoholic, by falling down from the 5th floor, he can break all parts of the body and everything, but the bottle is still alive. With what?
Vodka. Vodka, yeah.
This is what I'm
and
saying.
Of course, Lord Jeremy, that's what he was then, and Lord Simon, they're now barons by the way, found it very, very amusing. And on top of all of that, of course, she had what they called the bomb girl evil laugh. Can you do it again?
What?
The evil laugh of Michel Chinguasila-Booth. That was the
like
one.
That
was the
no.
one.
I was laughing like I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop really, because it was so funny that he really... I don't know if you hurt yourself.
No, I didn't hurt myself,
you didn't,
luckily.
But the camera was still up, you know. So I said, my God, you're like a real alcoholic.
Yep. Well, luckily for me, I only drink hot lattes.
Don't forget to get the
Yeah, we're going to take a
presents.
diversion, yeah. So we've entered the Cape Paphos Harbour. This is the start of it, just in case you've never seen it before. And it is fabulous, by the way. You wait till a little bit later when all the lights come on, and then all the lights from the restaurants reflect into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. But we're going to take a slight diversion, and we're going to go and get a present. So we're going that way into the main car parking area in the downtown Cape Paphos Harbour. And a bit of information for you, if you're curious to know, most places in the world you've got to pay for parking, haven't you? But not in the main harbour car park. Totally free of charge. And you can park wherever you like, by the way. You can park on the pavements, you can park on the grass areas, you can move that blue bin if you want and just squeeze your car in there. No one cares. And also there's a free car park to the rear of the Paphos Harbour restaurants. And of course, if you're in downtown Durham and you're a Durhamite, and perhaps your name is, yep, Sir David, yeah, and there's a girl in your life called Lady Elaine, yeah, well, perhaps you might remember that little bit of information. There's the bag, isn't it, Chinguasila-Booth? Yes, there it is. Have we got it?
You know what? I decided. I thought it's gonna be the best for this man. Why? Because he's doing such a job that
So this
there
is what
are
we bought for
4
him.
types of wine here. All are very well known Georgian wines, and I think only one is white. Yes, the rest, no, it's one. It's white and red, but they all are really very good selection.
All the way from Georgia, from a winery, and hopefully the man known as Lord Andros. That's the gentleman who owns the Pelican restaurant, by the way. He's going to be very happy. Shall we go?
The only thing I don't like, the one
It's turned the wrong way, isn't it?
His ass to us.
There we go. It's showing the rear of its label if you're curious.
Oh,
And if you are
sorry for my
curious, no,
French.
it doesn't matter. If you are curious to know about Miss Lucille Booth's English, or if you're curious to know about mine, by the way, I'm Welsh, so I've got many excuses for my English for not being that good. But Lucille Booth has got a lot of reasons. She's not British, obviously. So, should we tell you a little bit about her? She was born in Georgia, capital city of Georgia, Tbilisi. Her mother is Georgian. Her father is from Armenia. They met and they fell in love, and they produced Miss Lucille Booth. But then they decided to move on their travels to the Ukraine and then to Russia. And believe it or not, Miss Lucille Booth, that's Marika, is a professor of Russian literature. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Not a teacher, not a lecturer, a professor. And then she decided to go off and become an English teacher as well. So, to be fair, her English is exceptional. But on top of all that, she speaks 7 languages as well. Can you tell us which languages you speak, Rusili?
Georgian, Armenian, Russian, Ukrainian, Greek, English and Turkish.
Yes. And believe it or not, English is her worst. And I'm not making fun of her.
But I do write better than I talk.
You do, yeah.
Yes.
I can't write at all. Barely talk, but there we go. Downtown Paphos Harbour is coming up for you. Just over there is the Paphos Sea Cruises gang. That's Tom, the man with the sexiest legs in the world, and I'm pretty sure in the harbour main entrance will be the girl known as Sexy Roxy. So if you want to go on a boat trip, those are the people to go and see. Main event is up, and the first restaurant on the block is known as King's, and that gentleman there is known as Prince Andreas. Yeah, can you see the booth? Go and give him a hug. There we are.
Where is my gift?
Yasu Gumbaro.
Hello,
Where's your
how are
gift? We'll bring you a cigar afterwards. You fancy a cigar? Oh, yes.
Minimum 50 euro.
50 euro. I'll see if Andros will give me one. We'll give it to you. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Guys, don't forget
King's
to-
Restaurant.
And Harry's work.
Don't forget to subscribe and put the bell notification on and put the like. They are amazing food.
Thank you, Andros. Thank you, thank
Cheers,
you.
Andres.
This is King's Restaurant, by the way. That's the boss himself. That's the greatest waiter in the world. That's Lucas. If you want a great meal, could be one of the best restaurants. We have a what? Ah, I see. Yasu, there is a family there having a great meal in the King's Restaurant. Hopefully they'll come and see us that little bit later in the Pelican Restaurant. Next one on the block, by the way, is this one. It's called Theo's Restaurant, packed to the rafters. The man in charge is that gentleman right in front of us. He's known as Sir Stefan. I wonder if he's going to recognise. Have you seen who's come back?
I really need to be honest tonight.
Yeah.
I never saw him so happy.
Yeah, there we are.
Might be the reason that you are back. Welcome back,
Thank you
Miss
very much.
Marika.
I'm giving, thank you very much. I'm giving him life and a little bit more longer life to live because
Not only him.
he's
We are people with energy that we understand the energy, so no problem about
You're a
it.
star.
Thank you.
Always a
Have a
pleasure to
great,
have you
great
around.
night.
Don't forget to subscribe, to be a strong community, and to be successful. Peace
Well done.
and love.
There he is.
Don't
well
make
done.
work.
You see, he's a
Absolute
love, you know,
superstar.
no word.
Absolute
Enjoy your
superstar.
lovely evening.
Have a great night,
Always
Stefan.
a
Have a
pleasure.
great night indeed. Theo's Restaurant could be the best restaurant in the world. We're now going to enter the territory of the Pelican Restaurant. And of course, there is a man in charge of that restaurant. A lot of people know him. He's got a chuckle. He's a gangster. And he wears the cheapest shoes in the world. There he is. Yasu Gumbaro. All right. Do you recognise who's back?
By the way, Where are you hiding?
Yes, I'm hiding away, far away. I'm hiding.
She get tired of us, huh?
Probably, yeah, probably. Now, one question. Can we check the shoes? Yeah. He's got a cheap t-shirt on, something about love, and he has got those shoes on tonight, which are probably somewhere around 500 euros. So they're cheap. Yeah. Busy night?
Busy, always,
yeah.
every night.
Busy.
Very busy.
We're going to go and see Andros.
You know the way.
He's here. There's Bonsoir. Yasu Bonsoir. You all right? Good. And look, here's the man in charge of the show, Lord of the Andros. Here he is. Yasu Gombaro. She's back. And a little gift for you, Andros. Nothing exciting, but maybe you might like it.
It would be for me. Panayamu. He's saying, oh my God, do you want to just see?
I don't open now.
Leave it.
You can open a bit later because we've got to continue, but we'll be back in a little bit because it wouldn't be fair not to feature the other restaurants. They're all great restaurants in the Paphos Harbour, and if you're looking for somewhere for just a drink, ice cold drink perhaps, yeah. What about a Kio if your name is Chrissy 59? He desperately wants to be Chrissy 69. Now, look who we have found. Prince Zeus! Yasu Gumbaro! You alright? You're looking smart as usual. Always. There we are. Big welcome for Gracila Booth. This is the Gilalamo, by the way. And this is the bistro. And it's got a great menu. And it's pretty busy, by the way. There's always people in there. We're at a funny time now, but it's going to get busier. And look, Princess Addis is coming out as well. There we are. She's Miss Marika like crazy.
How are you? How's your mom? Good. Nice to see you again. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. And welcome. I'm so happy to see you. How are you?
Yasu. That's Princess Addis. She's a star and she's a legend in the Paphos Harbour. Now, what about an ice cream? Do you want one of those? Do you want a bubble waffle? Get yourself into the Gilalamo. We can see that Marios is dancing in the background over there. He's giving us the thumbs up, but that's the place to go for that spectacality of an ice cream. And he's standing there with Nelly, the chef, as well. He's jigging up to her. Let's go and get a bit closer, shall we? She's going to give her a big hug as well. Yasu. We liked the dancing. The dancing was good. And as usual, you always look very, very smart. Always. Absolute star. That's Marios. He's one of the brothers who owns the Gilalamo restaurant. If you're looking for a great place to come, this is where you come. And I'll tell you why this is where you come. Because this is where you're going to find these guys. Welcome back to Cyprus. You all right? When did you arrive?
Sunday night.
Sunday night. Yeah. Lovely. Are you happy, David? Happy?
Very happy.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Karina, are you happy? Yes?
Much better now.
Good. How long are you here for?
Just 4 weeks.
4 weeks. We're going to see you again. Have a great night. Here we are. This is a family. They live in Paphos itself, and the daughter jets in now and again. I've got to keep going because, of course, I have to. Oh my God, we found them again. There they are again. Don't put them in this restaurant. Put them into the Pelican restaurant.
I thought we were going there. What's the Pelican?
No, don't believe a word he tells you. That's the Pelican just over there.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's the one.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. And that's the boss.
We'll follow you.
Yeah, 2 minutes we'll be back. 2 minutes we'll be back. We're just going to feature the last couple of restaurants and then we're going to go enjoy the travel trolls and of course have a chinwag or two. If you want to come and have a great meal, by the way, there's George, he's waiting for you, and of course he is at sale at the castle. Could be the greatest restaurant in the world, certainly one in the downtown Cato Paphos. Hold on. There, everyone's getting the welcome back treatment, and of course this is the final restaurant in what we call the main event, and it's called Steve's. And there it is. You've got Henry the ooh la 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 man. There he is. Let's see if he is going to give a big welcome.
Look who is here. Welcome back from long trip.
Our Mr. Ulala. We can't swap him to anybody else.
Nope,
Never.
he's a legend in the Paphos Harbour. Henry,
Welcome back home.
Thank you, darling.
you're a star.
Thank you.
You are a
I
star.
want to tell all of you, I do have a YouTube channel as well. I do motivational video. Check out my YouTube channel, Henry B Motivation. Subscribe. You know we love you.
Yeah.
Big
Say
boss
the
is
name
here, boss
again.
lady.
Say the name again.
Henry B Motivation. Henry B, just B Motivation.
Motivation.
You know we love you. We love you, all of
So,
you.
if you want to go and see Henry on a daily basis, go hunt him down. Henry B Motivation, and I'm pretty sure he'll keep you entertained. That's for sure. Stevie's is possibly one of the best places to come and get that special daiquiri, brother. It's a beautiful breeze, isn't it? Yeah, spectacality of a breeze
I
indeed.
really love it. I love it. This breeze, this atmosphere, and it's so busy. People going around, choosing which restaurant to eat. Which restaurant to eat?
Well, to eat in.
Yes,
That's
to
what
eat
you meant.
in. Yes.
Your English was correct. Don't worry. Now, the most famous beard, but behind the beard is the man known as Dexter.
Good to see
Yasu, you all right? You look a bit tired.
Very tired.
Those roofs are taking it out of you, I think, aren't they? Yeah.
Today I was in Anarita and then Sada and left my car keys in Anarita.
Oh dear.
Then drove back to pay with the work car and noticed the car keys in Anarita.
Did you have to walk to Anarita?
No, I took the boss's other car home.
Right.
And then I spoke to the client. I'm going to pick the keys up.
Yeah, so, never mind. But the heat does these things to you, unfortunately. You think you've got them and then you realise you haven't. That's Dexter, by the way. He's the guy in charge of Steve's, and his day job is fitting solar panels on roofs. So remember, this man works very, very hard indeed. And the beard doesn't do a lot, but it looks spectacular. How's that young man? Is he all right? Yeah. He's got a son who we featured on the channel. Of course, now he's gone past his first birthday. As he grows up, perhaps he'll come more and more into the channel. We're going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos. Let's get the big goodbye from the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin.
I'm really enjoying my hellos and goodbyes, meeting the greeting people, you know. I feel as I've never been here before. This is how I feel. You probably understand me because I've been going around these places with my Mr. Paul so many times. I feel like I'm here for the first time, and I'm really loving it. The atmosphere and all the people are really very friendly, mostly the people who are working on these places, so you should come and visit it. So I would like to tell you many thanks for watching us, loving and kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very soon indeed. Now it's time to go and party in the Pelican restaurant. That's where you're going to find us most evenings from 8 p.m, and of course it's a sure thing on a Friday and Saturday. You want to come and join us? Pull up a chair, let's chew the fat.